Hi Virgo, hi, welcome to Universal Power Tarot. This is Marta, and these messages are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello, how are you? Welcome if you're new to this channel. Thank you for all the new to subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. If you're new, please do subscribe to the channel and give us a like because I would really like to grow this channel, and you're the ones that are helping us to do this. So thank you if you feel so inclined. If not, thank you also for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone that is returning as well. I really appreciate you. Thank you. If you would like to leave a comment, you can. Plus, it helps me connect with your energies a little easier because then I just know who's there, right? Okay, my dear Virgos, I was getting something very funny for you. In your written channeling, I was getting a pushed out hand that says, no, thank you. And I was like, okay, Virgo. So I recommend we just have a look into your tarot cards and see what is going on in your life. We're going to have a look at your situation, the higher view over your situation, and what you can do to help yourself. All right? And that was funny to me, though. And by the way, when it's time to read for you, there's a tendency for me to start organizing my cards and put them, put them square and stuff. So that's always like really funny to be tapping into your energies. I love it. Okay, Virgo, let's have a look what you're saying no thank you to. Here we go. Yeah. Wow, 5 of Cups. Okay. I very much feel there's an energy that's leaving you. There are 4 spilled cups, and there's nothing in them anymore. So there's no sense of sticking around here is what I'm getting. But the great news is there's the 5th one right there, filled with potential, to the brim with potential, with something new. So the moment you start to, stick your hand in this, it's going to engulf you. So what I'm getting here, you're saying no thank you to these. Actually, the 5 of Cups would be one of, well, we're kind of like hanging around still on these, but not for much longer. I'm starting to get that you will notice this cup behind you, that there's a shift in perspective that is happening right now, or that you will experience fairly soon here. There's something about this whole, okay. Some of you could still be holding on to an old story, and we all do this. Sometimes we tell us stuff about ourselves or about the world or about, let's say, money that aren't really true because we've picked them up from somewhere, right? And it may be time to question certain beliefs here, certain ideas, and just be like, no. Yeah, it's really like, no, thank you. I'm really hearing you say no, thank you to old beliefs, to stuff that no longer serves you, possibly also old emotions that are no longer relevant to what you would like to shift into here, Virgo. And this has tremendous potential. And I love it. I'm getting excitement in my solar plexus. Oh, and in my root chakra as well. So there's something, earthy going on as well. And the root chakra particularly is, grounding yourself to earth is the place of nourishment also, where it first hits when it comes from Mother Earth. And it's also it needs to be open in order for you to manifest something, in order for you to bring something in. Let's see what else we have for you, Virgo. Whoops, I kind of stuck to my hand. What else for Virgo, please? These cards are coming out quick. Exactly. The Hierophant. We have 5-5. Do you see this? This is so cool. You could be working with runes, is what I'm getting here. Or be interested, in hieroglyphs. And it's not sacred geometry, of course, but it kind of is. But that's not what I'm trying to describe. They're giving me signs and symbols that are important to you. Maybe Spirit is sending you signs and symbols. For example, you could be seeing people with t-shirts, a lot of people with t-shirts, random, or tattoos with angel wings on them. Stuff like that. And Spirit is sending you messages through this, or seeing feathers everywhere, seeing certain butterflies everywhere. And this is your sign. We start to figure these things out, right? As time goes by, and then we already know, oh, that's what's up. That's what's going on. Or we see the 555 and know that change is on the horizon, because whatever the fives mean to you, very inclined to say this here, like go with your own gut when it comes to anything. Do not, I mean, listening to other people also, yeah, to myself, can be great. It can be great advice, but check in with yourself, what resonates and how you feel the world looks like to you, how you would like to live your life. There's a huge thing in here, and there's great enlightenment to be found here too. The steps we take to reach enlightenment, if you will, if you want to use that word. But it's the same here. Do you see this? It's almost like there's light that's being shown on here that is like, hey, Virgo, over here, over here. The same thing with this. Grab this bowl and start to walk over here. Say no thank you to this, to the old stories, to any old beliefs here. And really, there's something there. So Spirit is really trying to catch your attention here is what I feel with this. And yeah, the Hierophant is very accepting. It's a card of oneness also, a card of understanding. And sometimes we go through these journeys that ultimately lead us to this very point here, to then be shared with the world. And you don't have to be like on a public platform to share your story. You are the living embodiment of, I almost want to say a life well lived. And that doesn't necessarily mean, the most positive life ever. It just means one that's lived in a way so you can be proud of yourself. And I think you should, Virgo, here too. I think you went through a couple of experiences and came out on top. And this is very, very much something to be proud of. Absolutely. Let's see what else. This is Taurian energy here. Oh, wow. That really flew out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one, yeah. Definitely. 3 of Swords. This is like that heartbreak energy. Something has really hurt. Wow, this is strong. Something has really hurt you here, Virgo, like in the past. Really hurt you. And some of you are still in a little bit in this cycle here is what I can see. But you said no thank you to it. All right, Virgo, now I'm getting kind of like toxic energies, possibly narcissistic energies here. Because to step out of a trauma bond, which is definitely something that a narcissist would cause, is very hard. Because they have you, they really have you. If we're talking about parents or any sort of relationship, it's very hard to get out. But you're managing, okay? And so some of you, you're out of this, and this could denote to the fact, look at where you came from. Look at where you came from, because I'm perceiving this is the younger version of yourself, and this is already the mature one, ready to say, no thank you, to let go of this, to pick up this cup and, become the Hierophant here. Wow. But this was intense heartbreak. I'm so sorry that you had to go through this, that you had to experience it. You're doing so well here, Virgo. So well. Bless you. Seriously, this was amazing. And look at the contrast here. Do you see this? From a really hurt younger version of yourself, and you may want to embrace her or him internally too. Really make that connection and see what they need. And also, this also helps calm down inner parts of ourselves. It really does. When you're saying, you were young, you didn't know. I understand they were in the wrong. They should have not done this. And to embrace yourself here, Virgo, and to say, but I'm taking care of us now. So this is the more mature version of you now that can help your smaller version, younger version, feel more at ease, feel more calm. Because again, when we experience trauma, this has a tendency to pop up here and there in our lives. And so that is good to know about ourselves, because then we can work with it. And you seem to be doing this here, saying, no, thank you. This is that was clear, right? No, thanks. That's it. And, the contrast into, the happiness here, the fulfillment that is to be had, it's not meant to, stay a circle of endless suffering here for you. It isn't. Absolutely not. You're meant to experience joy this lifetime, Virgo. You absolutely are. Okay, Spirit, what are we going to do? I almost want to offer the extended here too, because I feel there's more to be seen. There's more help to be received here. So, yeah, so what we'll do is I'll pull you a guardian angel card to hopefully ease some of this, and with that maybe some more channeling is coming through, but then we'll also take it over to the extended, and you can have a look at it if you want to. Yeah, but I kind of feel like I want to help you a little bit more here. This one, no. Oops, this one, yes. That was interesting. Okay, I usually would use the other hand to pull it out and not this one. This was almost like someone else had been doing it for me. So also allow for angelic help to come in, my dear Virgos. That's additional help. Okay, yeah, totally. So you can call this in yourself, all right? You can call for the reinforcement. There's a Leo reading that I did recently, not the one that is published right before yours, but one before that. You can have a look in the playlist. You'll see it in the playlist of... When's that coming out? February. Yeah, February. And yeah, have a look at that. There may be something in there for you. Reinforcement is here for you. And you can call in the angelic support. Also, you can ask them specifically. The more specific, the better when you ask these questions. How can I heal? How can I best serve my 16-year-old, 18-year-old, whenever this happened, 3-year-old for some of you. Whoa. Ah, Virgo, I love you so much. You were not deserving of what happened to you here. I really want to stress that. And good for you that you are on this healing journey now. I really hope this is serving you and bringing you some relief. So let's have a look. Conflict, yeah. Loves, feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time, a yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. That's this one here. And like I said, they do have a tendency to pop back up, but not to be annoying towards you, sweethearts, but to resolve something, because you deserve this. You deserve to be in the Hierophant position, to enjoy life. You're not here to suffer. You're meant to enjoy life. And please trust me. I went through these processes. I just want to tell you, I went through these processes. It's possible to turn your life around. It really is. It just is, okay? And please don't ever give up hope on this, okay? And when it comes up, those feelings, all they want to do they're yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. The example I often give here on the channel is you wouldn't shut out a crying child. You wouldn't just put it out in front of the house and shut the door and, put on the earphones and listen to music. But that's what we often do internally, because we haven't understood yet that our own inner child really needs that attention right now, needs that embrace. Remember when I was talking about the embrace earlier, Virgo? That's exactly that. I so want to give you a hug. I want to give you a hug so badly. Please give yourself a hug. This is also, calming down your nervous system. Okay, you are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should. All right, Virgo, we'll take this over to the extended. If you're interested, the link can be found down below. I'm sending you so, so much love, light and shadow. And yeah, just be well on this journey. Also, I offer the private healing readings where we do energy work and have a look into your specific situation. That may help you as well. I also offer the higher guidance coaching calls. These are an awesome thing too. You can find them in the description box along with videos that I prepared for you, so you can look at it and kind of see if this is for you, okay? You can reach out at Universal Power Tarot to get in contact with me. And I'm sending you so much love, light, and shadow. See you next time, or over on Patreon or in a reading. Bye.